Gotta do shit this week. Whole family gotta eat. I'm the king, they dependent on me. Did a lot of change, still working on me. Weed fill my lungs, but my tank on E. Need new brakes when I drive. Got friends in my ride, in my car is embarrassing me. I just turn the music up and don't give a fuck and say, nigga, just pass some trees. I'ma get it fixed eventually. Gotta pay rent, utilities. Bring it to my wife when I give her that D.
Rusted. You would just, you feel me? You
And they got the seasoning in it. You gotta keep the seasoning in it.
You know what I'm saying? So
if you ain't got one of those or had one of those, you're probably not black.
You're missing out.
You're not black.
But yeah, like, you feel me? I'm never gonna keep myself somewhere to where I'm waking up every morning not happy, or, you feel me, just decided you just make me go. Not because you did anything to me, it's because I knew I outgrew the situation, and because I love you, I don't want to hurt you, but bitch, I'm hurting myself staying here.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't mean to be controversial, but fuck it.
This is really unorthodox. This is out of the ordinary.
No, this is right up our alley. And then our black men is doing shit like this. Now they feel like they losing. One nigga had the rose in his mouth like, come on, baby. That's how bad he was. You know what I'm saying? Demasculizing and demoralizing the black man.
Okay, so as a bisexual black man yourself, right? How do you attack the issue when someone says, well, how can you talk about the emasculation of a black man? You emasculated.
Well, first and foremost, whoever the fuck says anything to me like that, have balls. And I wish you could drop a bomb for that. You feel me? Whoever has the balls to step to me and challenge me and ask me about anything that I do in my personal life, first of all, you better be motherfucking ready for how I come at you. But second of all, to answer your question, to answer your question,
King, get your shit off, King. I do want people to listen to the album. The album's called About Time.
Mm-hmm.
Few things. I don't know who mixed it, who mastered it, how much it cost you, but keep doing that part. Keep doing that part.
Shout out to the Kitchen Studios. Shout out to Rashad Prince, man, Marcus Prince, man, Scoop. Shout out to y'all, man. I told them what I wanted, and you know they took it and they actually gave me what I wanted, not just because I paid them money for 5 hours, because I literally got them shits done in like 4 hours.
Wait, you recorded the whole album in one day?
Yes. Well, I had Number recorded, My Love recorded, and
it's the work ethic for me. Shout out to Tupac over here. People that are supporting you, I'm like, okay, now everybody on this nigga dick. This nigga was supposed to do a song with me. Fuck this nigga.
Nah, we gotta get to the Albert. You
like,
know,
I told this nigga I can make his merch, man. Fuck this nigga, man. Then days keep on going. People like, yo, that shit fire. So I'm like, man, let me go take this walk. Turn the shit on. The first song come on. I'm like, oh, this nigga think he Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That way that drop,
Yeah,
right?
I
You
was
see the
like-
way? Yeah, that was my cousin. Shout
I was
out
like,
to Marty.
the song is a little bit long, but I'm like, this nigga, is he crying right now? Like, I'm like, is he crying?
I see him. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I had to make that song cry.
And then
Okay, I'll give you a couple lines, right? I don't feel human. You know I'm a Martian. I don't feel the love inside my heart is full of darkness. Razor to my wrist and on my skin I feel the sharpness. As I start to slit, I see the drips of blood, I lost it. Might as well do it. Ain't nobody listening. Bet you if I did, same people will be missing me.
See, this is what happens when the beat is moving you. You don't hear that.
No, but look, you said you leaving Earth, right? The second verse is, woke up in a frantic, trying not to panic. I met a human girl who was just depressed as I was. Let's put that hurt together and together make a family. I'm taking her and we're flying out of planet Earth together, but how we were attracted through our brokenness and found love through that.
And that is I didn't dig deep enough into it to go to the suicide route. I was just on the surface level, like I was just in the club asking me for your number. Now we basically out of here, and then when I come back with my next project, you're going to experience vibes from another planet type. That is audio win. Now, it might not mean nothing to y'all. T.I. and his Muppet Baby, right?
Damn, don't do my queen like that.
She looks like a Muppet, baby.
No, she's beautiful. Don't do my queen like that. Don't do my queen
After
like
what
that.
plastic surgery?
I mean, but she's still beautiful. You know
She
what I'm
looks
saying?
like a Muppet, baby. She looks crazy.
She do give Tamar Braxton vibes in the face, but
them lips is. Look at this. What are you talking about, bro?
she's beautiful, man.
She's still white. She ages like milk.
My milk and magnesia.
Yeah, she looks like ricotta cheese. But beyond
Yeah.
that, they've been accused of sexually assaulting 30 plus people, including one man. And the accusations are crazy. They put mollies in people's drinks.
You believe this shit? This your boy T.I. And if you see any crime, make sure you call the number at the bottom of the screen.
I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. I don't care. I don't care if my lawyer say. I don't care if the lawyer is like, yo, this is a part of the shit, or you got to go to jail. A real nigga gonna sit the fuck down.
True. Shout out to Bobby Smurda.
You're not about to just get up there and promote snitching and then say you're not that. What are you talking about? What are you saying to me right now? What are you saying to me right now? Weird shit. So then we fast forward. We fast forward to all of T.I.'s fake activism and his fake talking intellectual and his fake bullshit.
Expeditiously.
And his fake bullshit. And then we go to the original accuser, Sabrina Peterson, whatever the fuck her name is. She claimed he pistol whipped her.
Do you now hold up. Now the rape. Do you really think T.I. got money, right? And he got a wife. Mm-hmm. If he really wanted to hurt a bitch or anything like that, do you really think he would pistol whip a bitch or get a bitch to beat her up? Come on.
So here's what it is. And this is why.
Wait, right? Am I right or wrong? I don't want my kid around that bitch. It's the same shit.
You're recycling toxic negative energy that has become a narrative and a thing and a way of life, as if this is the way things are supposed to be.
No,
listen.
This is how my life
is. Listen. And this is why I tell everybody go to therapy, first of all, because everything you're explaining to be normal, you really think that you have the power over another human being, and that stop. You think because you don't like something and you disagree with something that you have the right to tell another adult that carried that human in their body
that I put the seed in. You're just the oven. You're just the oven. I'm the main ingredient. So respect what I put in you. Respect what I put in you.
Whether she needed your semen or not.
Ain't no whether.
No, because
just like I can't live without her, she can't live without me.
Exactly.
But I'm the main ingredients. It starts with me. It's life in me right now as we talk more.
You basically feel like because it's your sperm, you have all the power over him.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yes, you are.
No.
You're not listening.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up. All right.
Listen.
All right.
You are you. Mm-hmm. You are a human being. You got your beliefs, and you got things that you want to instill in your son.
Right.
You got beliefs and shit that you want him to grow up and have in him.
Right.
She do too. And some of those things you are not going to agree with. Just like some
and
of
I
the things,
respect it, though.
Hold on. Just like some of the things that you want to put in him, she don't agree with. But she's not a man, though. So she can't teach him how to be a man. So she got to fall back and respect that.
I know what they're trying to do. And when you woke, you can have that third eye.
All I'm saying to you.
My son will not be subjected to that bullshit.
All I'm saying to you and every parent that's listening, because I don't tell people how to raise their kids. I let them do them, regardless whether I agree with it or not. That is yours.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Just keep that motherfucker from breaking into my house or doing the next shit.
Right.
As long as you're doing that, I don't really care. But I tell
you heard what you just said?
Yeah.
That's a stereotype right there. So why would I place another one on? They already looking at him because he's a... You heard what she just said?
No, I'm talking about all kids. I said, I didn't say black.
I know, but my baby is black. And that's the stigmatism that we have on our black kids already. And I know the fucking narrative, and it's not going to be opposed to my kid. So if that one, he's black and he's no good and he ain't going to be shit, and I'm going to oppose gay life on him too early, I don't give a fuck if it's me, if it's his mama. It's already too many stereotypes on him as a young black man, and I will not oppose another one on him until he's old enough to understand that. Now, if he comes to me, I'm going to love him, embrace him, but you're too fucking young. You're too young. When you turn 18, you may not feel the same way, Zaya.
Because you knew. You might not have known exactly what was happening
How
to
the
you.
fuck I didn't know if I never remembered it?
You might not have known what was happening to you, but you knew that it was wrong. So you put it out of your mind. You made it not exist in your mind. That happens. That's why as soon as the person was gone and it was something that you will never have to experience again, you remembered it, because this is the moment where you're supposed to say to yourself, this happened to me, this was a real thing, address all the traumas that are attached to it, because I am pretty sure beyond what happened, there are little things that you believe, and now you move a certain kind of way because of that. But once you go get free from that particular demon, bang, now you're raising your son different, because you know that's not a thing for you. There's toxic parenting because both parents are parenting from a perspective of their own trauma. And they swear that if they don't put certain things in order, their kid will go through the same things that they went through, when that is actually not true at all. A kid is going to go through what they're going to go through because God already planned their life. Nothing that you could do is going to ever shape and mold your kid, because I did dumbass shit, and my mom is an English major. My mom raised me to be a way that I was not. My godson is a fucking delinquent, and he was not raised that way. And I say that to say, no matter what you instill in them, what you say, they're gonna still be them. Now it's a thing. So now it's about the energy. Now it's about the records you got a hit in this club. He played the wrong shit. Nobody's in the club. Cry me a river. Nobody's doing that.
But that's still a hit, though.
Nobody's...
And if it's based off of, I get what you're saying, for the atmosphere and the tone of where it was. But if it's still based off of hits, which verses is based off of,
then he played
that's a fucking hit.
He played that. Swizz come back like, oh, that was cute. And then West Swizz drop after that, and then the whole crowd just started. I think Swizz came back on something. Got a man, and I think I'm gonna love forever.
Oh, and forever will be together.
You know what I'm saying? So like basically, Timbaland will come with like a hit, but then
and then no club
Swizz
shit.
Be like, she ain't got no money in the bank.
Hey, she be walking around acting all stank. Hey, man,
like,
you at the party. Yeah, damn. Whoo, yeah.
It was a hard night for Tim. Tim was having a rough night.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then by the end of the night, he finally tried, get your freak on. And then by then, Swizz is like, you know what? What the fuck, though? Let the vote go.
5, 4, 3, 2, all that was go.
Like, everything Tim played, Swizz is just like, you know what? That was cute. You mad wet in your pajama suit. Bang.
Do shit this week. I've been working all week. You know I've been getting no sleep.
Here's the recipe, here's the plan. Shit the industry, don't be saying. I've been learning for way too long. My team too good, industry games. My new friends think these are songs. The past ain't trying to come along. I'm here to say those are just factors. Here's the way it's about to happen. Even if you never stop and listen, trust me, this is bound to 360 around the globe. Call me Jason Lewis. Ain't no telling how long I did this. Oh, I mean how I Nike. Oh, now you like me. Oh, no, you don't. That's how you feel. That's how you move. Get off my phone. I've been on my throne.